Hey everybody, welcome back to our coverage of the GAMA Trade Show 2016. We are here with Rob from White Wizard Games.
Hey guys.
How you doing, Rob?
Good, good.
Good to see you again. We are going to be taking a look at some new product and some upcoming product as well.
Yeah, we've got a lot of cool stuff in the pipeline at White Wizard Games. We've got some stuff for Star Realms, some stuff for Epic, and then we've got a new game that we're going to announce first here today. So
excellent. Love to hear that. So tell us, what have we got here?
For Star Realms, we've got just hitting stores now. We've got Star Realms Colony Wars. This is a complete two-player expansion for Star Realms.
Yep.
So you can play it on its own, or you can add it with an original set of Star Realms to expand to a four-player game. Super fun. $14.99, just like the original Star Realms. Huge amount of gameplay for a very small price point. Great artwork. Super cool. And then we have the Cosmic Gambit expansion for Star Realms. These are Gambit cards. They're special ability cards you start with the game with. You can reveal them during the course of the game to get extra powers and abilities. They can spice up the game. They're a lot of fun that way. You can also use them as a handicap. If you're way better than your opponent, you can give them an extra Gambit or two. Even the playing field, that can be really fun for players of divergent skill levels.
Now, same as last time you did this, there's nothing random in here?
Nothing random.
Exactly
So basically,
the same thing in all.
It says right on the back of the pack exactly the cards that come inside, so you always know what you're getting. Not a TCG. You buy a set, you get everything in that set, and you're good to go.
Cool.
We also, for stores, we have tournament kits and game day packs. These have special promo cards in them. These will eventually be released with different artwork in a pack that everyone can buy.
Gotcha.
But for the immediate term, the way to get them is to go to a game store, play in one of their events, and we have game day packs, which are very cheap for the stores. They're for like casual playing nights.
Right.
And then there are tournament kits, and the tournament kits come with specialty playmats that are unique for that season, and a special deck box that's also unique for that season. We've got so much great artwork. We can cycle through these things and make. And so these are like prizes that you can get, which are you can collect. And those are available for retail stores to order now. So you can ask your store to pick those up. And then on the digital side for Star Realms, we have the Crisis Set Events is now available in digital, and also we've launched Star Realms on Steam, so that's bringing in a lot of new players, new faces in Star Realms. So if you're an online player, you'll have more people to play against, and there's more sets to play with.
So you can cross-play between Steam and the app.
Yeah, and you buy once. If you buy the game, so you can play for free and play against the AI and play against a campaign. And if you want more campaign missions and the ability to play people online, you pay $5 and you get the harder AIs, more missions, and the ability to play people online. And if you buy an expansion, you have that expansion, and you can go on any device, iOS, Android, PC and Mac through Steam, and you can sync your account and you get all that stuff there. So you only have to buy once, you get it on every platform. So you can start a game on your computer, finish it on your phone.
Awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that's the news for Star Realms. So moving on to Epic card game. So we have a new set for Epic that is coming out in stores next week. It is like the Gambit pack for Star Realms. These are non-random, so it says on the back exactly what cards are inside each pack. There's 4 different packs. Each pack has 12 new game cards. Each one has new artwork, new game mechanics, plus there's a new art double-sided token. And we have some spoilers of those here. I'll give people a quick look at some of the new cards. So I'm really excited about the artwork for the set. We've got really great artwork. Darwin Castle art director's done a fantastic job, and we've got a bunch of new talented artists working on the game. There's some really cool new game mechanics with this set, and it provides a lot more interesting options for sealed and draft play, and new deck possibilities for constructed. So. And of course, we've got cards from every faction. There are tyrant cards in this set. These are basically main characters of the story, and there's a tyrant for each faction. And some of the Draka is a dragon tyrant, and many of the cards will be feature the name of the tyrant. So this one's, for example, Draka's Fire, and you've got blast fire on your opponent and their champions. Here's a couple of the evil cards. So the tyrant in Raxa is a demon tyrant, the evil tyrant, and so there's a lot of cards that focus around a demon theme. So Raxa's Displeasure is especially nasty. If you play it on your turn, you can break all non-demon champions. So if you've got a demon-based deck, this can be some really nasty one-sided removal for you. And some good cards. Rabble Rouser is a particularly fun card. This one has when you expend it, you put a human token into play, then you double the number of human tokens you have. So if you already had a human token strategy, you had a bunch of humans on the table,
Gotcha.
You can really swarm stuff out very quickly. And finally, we have new art tokens. So we have the human token with the new art demon on the back, and then we have the wolf token with the new art zombie on the back. So mechanically, these are the same as the tokens you've had before, but cool new artwork, and you get one token and 12 new game cards in each pack. A lot of cool new play there. We also have a $100,000 World Championship we just announced for Epic Card Game. So Epic is designed to play like a TCG but have the cost of Star Realms. So one of the things about TCGs is they frequently have competitive event structures behind them and large prizes. This promotes a lot of work on high-end deck strategies. One of the great things about Epic is because you buy it, you have everything. You buy 3 sets, you've got a complete constructed collection. It's really easy for people to build the deck that somebody's playing in a competitive event. So like, if somebody plays Magic and they see, oh, this deck won a Grand Prix or a Star City Games event, and they go to buy it, build it, it might cost $700 for a standard deck. In Epic, you'll already have everything. If you want to try the deck that somebody did well with last week against your friends just for fun, you can build it in a few minutes. So so we're really excited about what the organized play structure is going to provide as far as player content goes, even for the most casual players, because there'll be a lot of cool deck lists out there that you can build and try at home. Retail stores are going to be able to run qualifiers. We're going to be selecting a few around the world to run qualifier events, and the way stores can get involved with that is by running casual Epic events, taking pictures of it, sending it in to us, and we'll get stores involved in the process, and we'll be pushing information out on how players can get their stores involved. And then finally, the most exciting news we saved for last. We have a new game coming out that Star Realms fans out there are going to love. We've had a lot of requests for a fantasy-based version of Star Realms. And so we have a game called Hero Realms coming out. We're going to be doing a Kickstarter for it soon, next month or two. And the base game will come in a box, same size as Star Realms, same price point, and it'll have the same general mechanics. So you'll basically, upon opening the box, you'll already know how to play. Beautiful fantasy artwork and cool backstory and theme. So just like Star Realms, we'll have a lot of great art and great story behind it, and it'll come in a small box, portable, $15, same type of game experience as Star Realms. Additionally, we're going to have the ability for people to expand it into a campaigning style play mode. So you'll be able to customize your starting deck and increase the power of your starting deck over time. So you could get together with friends, you could play the game cooperatively against boss cards or campaign decks, and then at the end of the session, everybody gets some experience, and you can use those experience to buy special abilities or cards that you can add to your deck, so the next time you can play against a tougher mission and play that way. But so you'll be able to play it as a heads-up 2-player game, or as a multiplayer game like Star Realms, or as a campaigning cooperative game. So there'll be lots of cool different play modes. And we have some of the cards from the game.
Oh, very nice.
Here. So these, keep in mind, these are early versions, so the final versions will look nicer. But this is can give people an idea of the art and the graphic design behind the game. So there, like in Star Realms, there are 4 factions in this. So there is the Guild, and they are basically organized crime. And, and
I thought that was an alchemy symbol, but it's actually a bag of loot.
that is a bag of loot. That is a cash purse. So there are events, and events work like ships in Star Realms. You buy them, they go into your discard pile, play them from your hand, do what they say on the end of the turn, they go to your discard pile. And then there are characters. Characters work like bases, so you play them, they stay in play, you get to use them every turn, and if your opponent can do damage to them equal to their defense, then they're destroyed and they go to your discard pile. Many champions will have an expendability. This is on your turn. You can turn the champion sideways to gain the effect after the expendability. Some will also have abilities that happen once a turn, like a base in Star Realms, and of course they have ally abilities.
Gotcha.
So then there is Necros. This is a cult.
Very cool artwork.
Oh yeah, thank you. So these are a cult of demon worshippers, and they have dark magic, and they have some evil allies that work for them. And so again, you can see this champion has a silver shield, just like in Star Realms. There's the black shield means that you have to hit this first.
Right.
This is what we call a guard. So it's like an outpost in Star Realm. This guy is a regular champion, so your opponent can choose whether they want to attack this guy or go directly after you. And we have the Wild faction. And so the story behind the game, there was a empire and wild lands at its frontier, and a couple hundred years ago they set up a trading post to try and establish trade with the barbarians instead of constantly fighting them. And that took off. It grew from a trading post to a small town, to a city, to a giant city. And the game takes place in that great city, which is between the Empire and the barbarian lands. And the wild factions represent the various barbarian tribes. So here we can see we've got an orc and an elven card. And again, you've got expendabilities, ally abilities, and then finally we have the Empire itself. And
nice.
And again, we've got really beautiful artwork in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so this is if you like Star Realms and you like fantasy, this is
right up your alley. Exactly.
Right. That's the idea. Great. So organized play, a fantasy theme, slightly reworked, I imagine, Star Realms.
Yeah.
With, some tweaks. Great. Stores again are encouraged to get in touch with you and. Like you said, send in pictures of their organized play.
Yeah, and we'll have information on our website on exactly what people can do to apply to run a qualifier event, and of course we have the game day packs and tournament kits for casual events available.
Excellent, Rob. Thanks. Good talking to you, man.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right, and everybody, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you.